Hello, my name is John Malley, and I will be performing two contrasting monologues. The first is from Don Juan by Moliere, and the second is from Sea Wall by Simon Stevens.
What? Would you have us bind ourselves to the first woman we fall in love with, say farewell to the world for her sake, and have no eyes for anyone else? That's a fine thing, to be sure, to want to pride ourselves on some false honor of fidelity. Ugh. To forever blind ourselves to all of the other beautiful women that may attract our gaze. All women have the right to please us. I may be bound, but the love that I have for one fair woman does not bind my soul to do injustice towards the others. The beginnings of love have immeasurable charms, and the whole pleasure of love lies in change. We savor with infinite sweetness the overcoming of a young beauty's heart, but once we are the master, well, there is nothing more to say. There is nothing more to wish for. The beauty of the passion has finished, and in the tranquility of such a love, we fall asleep. Unless some new beauty were to awaken our desires and tempt our hearts with the alluring promise of a conquest to be made. And in this manner, I am like the great conquerors, and I fly from victory to victory, and I do not dare limit my aspirations. And like Alexander, I wish that there were other worlds that I might extend my conquest there. I'm about 20 yards out, and I can see everything in perfect detail. I can see Lucy up there playing Power Rangers, and I can see as she stumbles and she falls off of the edge of this 6-foot-high cliff, and she cracks her head on one of the rocks jutting out from the water. And I go to her and I pick her up and I'm taking her into the house, and as I'm going in, I hit her head on the sliding glass door on the way in. And I'm talking to her, which is stupid, and I'm saying that I'm sorry and that I didn't mean to hit your head. And a part of me is thinking, well, what does it matter now? You might as well be dragging her by her ankles at this point. We get to the check-in at Nice, and the woman there has a list of passengers, crew, and baggage. And at the end of that list, it read, human remains. that just... You see people when they say to you that they can't imagine not believing in anything because, well, that would be just too depressing. I think there's something sick about that. The amount of cowardice in that is unbelievable to me. If this can happen, anything could happen.